Hello there. Thank you so much for joining me in this moment where we can journal together and tap into the innermost, intimate side of ourselves in this particular opportunity that's once again given to us. I do thank you for joining me today on my channel and going through the process of journaling. So, as we get settled, as you grab your notepad, your journal, your device, and perhaps your beverage. Let's get started. Let's get our mind focused on what we can learn today during this journaling moment. We pause to think about life. We pause because we are grateful to have the time and the space allowed where we can reflect. We can think about what happened yesterday, some of the good things and the things that we're so grateful for. And as we look at this new day, we also look for ways in which we can improve ourselves and ways in which we can now equip ourselves to write the next chapter. So for me, I wrote about being at a crossroads. Being at a crossroads of being optimistic, feeling bliss and amazement and all the wonderful things that are happening in life. And it's anchored with hesitation, discomfort, and patience. You see, it's the now aspect that is difficult to navigate. We're aware of this position, and the main reason that we journal right now is because we are unlocking the power where this becomes an outlet for us. It's a space for us to let go and let off the steam of anxiety and anxiousness because we know better is on its way. And so, as we look at our crossroads, and as I'm documenting this, and as you document this, we are reminded that this is not our final stop. The fact that we can see visually or feel our way through, and even with the discomfort, there's a movement that's taking us closer to our ideal situation. And so, as we pen this, as we write, we also know that there's a side of us that is scared, a side of us that is worried or even slightly concerned. Yes, we're reminded we've been here before, we've documented this, and we will continue to write this down. That we have overcome these hurdles before, and even though the circumstances right now are unique, and it's unique for this moment, it is a moment for us to be still and to be reminded that we are connected to the greater that is within us, the greater I am, our creator, our source. And so we write. We write and we allow ourselves to stretch from the insecurity that may be felt in the moment. And we stretch from the seemingly pothole that we've dropped into because it has us distracted. It has us distracted because right now we're thinking of all the things we need to get ourselves out of this hole, and it's real. We write so as to document how this feels. But we also write because we know in the very near future, we will celebrate this moment. We write to remind our soul to be strong. Our soul needs us. Our soul needs to be assured that our innermost ability is still our way forward, our GPS. And so we tap into our innermost GPS, the place where God speaks to us. We don't need a guru. We don't need a spiritual advisor. We don't need anything outside of us to pull us through. First, we need to tap into and remain in sync with the one who has created us, our source, the source of our air. And so we write. We write to be reminded that we will keep moving. In spite of discomfort, we will keep moving. In spite of everything, we will keep moving because we will not stop. We will pause. There will be brief encounters along the way, but we will keep moving forward. And so we write. We write because our next chapter, the next turning of the page, is going to be better than the last. And we know that these words that we write is a powerful way for us to direct the next chapter and to write the continuation of our story. And as we continue to move in our journey, we begin to see in clear view all the dreams, the goals, the desires that we seek. We crave for, we look for, and we anticipate for the best and the better version of ourselves. And so we write. We write to settle our mind. We write because we're reminded we've got this. You've got this. I've got this. The answer that we need and that we're looking for is right here and right now. So we write this because the answer is being written on our pages. And we can come back and we can be reminded of how we wrote our story even before it happened. Why? Because the greater I am, the greater that is within us, continues to support us, to let us know that no matter where we are in our crossroads between being optimistic, feeling blissful, and having wonderful amazement, yes, it intersects with hesitation, discomfort, and we need patience and faith to keep moving. And so we write. And I hope you're feeling the excitement and I hope you're feeling the optimism. And no matter how difficult things may feel and seem in this moment, we know this too shall pass. And so we write this. We allow the steam to let out. We write this because we will not allow stress to keep us stagnant and to keep us stuck. And so we write. And we write our way to our next beautiful chapter. And we celebrate this moment and we say thank you. We say thank you to our God. We say thank you to our Creator for this opportunity and this ability for us to write our next chapter, our next amazing chapter. And so for that, we give thanks. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you feel wonderful right now. I hope you feel amazing. I hope you feel optimistic. And I hope you are in gear to celebrate your next chapter. Thank you for joining me once again for journaling with me. This moment is truly, truly special, and I do appreciate it. If you found any value in this experience, I ask that you like this video and share it. And please do come back and listen from time and time again whenever you get stuck at your crossroads. So until we meet very, very soon, I send you love. One big love. Peace.